How does a gym actually make money? Most people think it's simple. People sign up, people show up, people work out. And that's how gyms profit. But the reality is far more calculated, because the modern gym business isn't built around active users. It's built around behavior. And more specifically, it's built around the idea that most people won't show up. Today, we're breaking down exactly how a gym business works, from the economics and pricing strategies to the psychology that keeps millions of people paying for something they barely use. Let's get into it. At its core, a gym is a high fixed cost business with relatively low marginal costs. That means the expensive part is setting everything up. But once it's running, adding more members costs almost nothing until capacity is hit. Here's what it typically takes to run a gym. Large commercial space, often 5,000 to 50,000 square feet. Expensive equipment like machines, weights, and cardio systems. Staff, including reception, trainers, and cleaning crews. Utilities like electricity, water, and climate control. Ongoing maintenance and repairs. Once all of that is in place, the goal becomes simple. Fill the gym with as many paying members as possible. But here's where things get interesting. Gyms don't just rely on people working out. They rely on people signing up. The majority of gym revenue comes from recurring memberships. Typical revenue streams look like this. Monthly memberships, usually ranging from $10 to $100 plus annual fees or sign-up fees. Personal training sessions, group classes like yoga, HIIT, or spinning, add-ons like lockers, drinks, and supplements. Memberships are the foundation, and they're designed in a way that feels easy to justify. $10 a month doesn't feel like much. $30 feels manageable. Even $50 can feel like an investment in yourself. And that's exactly the point. Because gyms aren't just selling access, they're selling intention. People don't sign up because they already have discipline. They sign up because they believe they will. This is where membership psychology comes into play. Why people join gyms. Motivation spikes like New Year's resolutions or life changes, the desire to improve identity and self-image, social influence and fitness trends, short-term bursts of ambition. But staying consistent is a completely different story. Why people stop going, loss of motivation after a few weeks, lack of habit formation, busy schedules or competing priorities, intimidation or discomfort in the gym environment. And yet, many of these people never cancel. This is where gyms quietly make their money. There are several psychological forces at work. Sunk cost fallacy. I already paid, I should go eventually. Optimism bias. I'll start next week. Low perceived cost. It's only $20 a month. Cancellation friction, making it slightly inconvenient to quit the result. Millions of people continue paying for memberships they rarely use. This concept is often called breakage, and it's one of the most important mechanics in the entire gym business. Now let's talk about churn rate. Churn is the percentage of members who cancel their membership over time. Typical gym churn looks like this. Monthly churn rate between 3% and 10%. High turnover, especially in the first 3 months. Seasonal spikes in sign-ups followed by drop-offs. Gyms actively try to manage churn using strategies like long-term contracts, often 6 to 12 months, sign-up fees to create commitment, automated billing systems, loyalty rewards or perks, mobile apps to increase engagement. The goal isn't to keep everyone forever, it's to keep enough people long enough to turn a profit. Now here's one of the most surprising truths about gyms. Most gyms sell far more memberships than they can physically handle. Let's break that down. A gym might comfortably hold 200 people at once, but it could have 2,000 or even 5,000 active members. That sounds impossible until you factor in human behavior, because most people don't show up regularly, go at different times, drop off after a few weeks. This creates a system where peak hours feel overcrowded, off-peak hours feel almost empty. Total membership far exceeds real usage. The entire model depends on statistical underuse. If every member showed up consistently, the system would collapse. Pricing strategies are also carefully designed. Gyms usually fall into 3 categories. Budget gyms at $10 to $20 per month, mid-tier gyms at $30 to $70 per month, premium gyms at $100 or more. Each has a different strategy. Budget gyms focus on high volume of members, low prices to attract sign-ups, heavy reliance on inactive users. Premium gyms focus on lower member count, higher retention, better experience and amenities. There are also hidden revenue tactics: cancellation fees, late payment penalties, upsells for services and products. And then there's one of the most profitable segments of all: personal training. This is where gyms can generate significant additional income. Why personal training is so profitable? Sessions can cost $50 to $150 or more per hour. Minimal additional overhead, high perceived value, strong emotional and motivational connection. The typical funnel looks like this: free consultation or intro session, personalized plan, upsell into packages or recurring sessions. In many cases, a single personal training client can generate more profit than multiple standard memberships. But despite all of this, not every gym succeeds. Running a gym comes with serious risks. Common reasons gyms fail: overestimating how many people will sign up, underestimating churn rate, high rent and fixed costs, equipment financing, and debt, poor location or accessibility, strong competition in saturated markets. It's a business that looks simple on the surface, but is heavily dependent on precision. So what's the big picture? Gyms are not just fitness spaces. They are subscription-based businesses, behavioral systems built around human habits, statistical models that rely on inconsistency. And here's the paradox: the more consistent and disciplined the members are, the harder it becomes for the gym to operate efficiently, because the entire system works best when people pay, but don't show up. So next time you walk into a gym, or think about signing up, ask yourself one question: are you a user or just a subscriber? If you found this breakdown interesting, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into how businesses really work.